Begin.
Seriously?
Oh, there's Sue.
At the risk of stepping out of character, I brought donuts to calm everyone's frayed nerves until some rent-a-cop put his greasy paw prints all over my French crawlers. I don't mind.
I'll never forget the look on their faces when that gun went off. Something was taken from them. Their innocence, their idealism, feeling of safety.
I just hope we get the students back. Half of them didn't even show up today.
Oh, goodness. I haven't seen this level of overreaction since Janet Jackson showed her saggy fun bag at the Super Bowl. Where's the
Yeah,
living in
even
a
there.
gun? You ever think about that? Cops didn't find one. It could just as easily have been firecrackers or a car back.
I grew up on a farm and I know what a gunshot sounds like. Somebody fired a gun in this school. And quite frankly, I don't feel safe knowing there's some kid with a gun stuffed in his backpack walking around these halls.
Now, either the kid took the gun home, in which case they won't be able to bring it back because of the new metal detectors, or the kid stashed it somewhere here at school, in which case the police are going to find it. And they are searching every locker and interviewing every single student.
Every single student?
Yeah. Then when they find who did it, the kid's going to be expelled.
Well, no student's going to get expelled. Why not? Because it was my gun. It's registered. I have a license for it. I'm sorry, but in light of recent events, I feel more safe with it in my office.
Look, Sue, I'm not going to argue the merits of armed teachers right now.
It's a different world from when you and I started teaching, or rather, when I started teaching and you started doing whatever it is that you do. The safety net of the public mental health system is gone. Parents with troubled kids are too busy working 3 jobs to look after them. And the gun yahoos have everyone so worked up about Obama taking away their guns that every house has a readily available arsenal.
But having a gun to make you feel safe and shooting it in a school are two different things.
I was just doing my daily safety check, making sure Uma Thurman, that's what I call her, was locked up tight. And she accidentally went off. When she fired, I dropped her. And the second shot came when the gun hit the floor.
This doesn't make any sense, Sue. Bullets leave bullet marks, shell casings.
The casings are at the bottom of a lake, and I moved some posters and a tub of protein powder to cover up the holes.
Cover up is the optimal phrase.
I panicked. Okay, I'm sorry. It took a couple of days for me to come to my senses. But I'm here now, ready to take my punishment.
You do realize my hands are tied, don't you? I have to report to the police and the school board. There are policies in place, Sue. Zero tolerance policies.
Yeah, I'm aware of them. You know, it's funny how this stuff works out. An entire career doing the right thing, winning. I sent Cheerios off to the Ivy Leagues. I educated girls who are CEOs of Fortune 500 companies. Their mothers, gold medalists. I've coached 2 Grammy winners. An internet billionaire and a lesbian secretary of state. But all I'll be remembered for is this one thing. It'll be the first line of my obituary.
I'm sorry, Sue. I have no choice.
You knew this day would come. She
Right.
betrayed you with an intel